Hmm. Hey, Claudia, I didn't know if you'd be back. I probably won't be on long because I'm not giving everything away. Maybe an hour and a half, which should work out. I don't know why my print is so small in this stream now. So, what's new, Claudia? Everything okay with you, my dear? I didn't get any emails from you, I don't think. I didn't see any. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just be glad when we get a birthday, that's all. I just want a birthday, and then I'll have a lot more to connect with. Mark is sleeping. He'll probably be waking up in the next hour or so. He's working overnight right now. Got my hands full, Claudia. I don't know. Hasn't been that great around here lately. I have to tell you the truth because I just don't lie. Not that great. Bumps in the road. I don't know. Can you hear me? Rosalina! There's Rosalina. I haven't seen Rosalina in such a long time. Hi. Yeah, Mark and I have been having some problems because of the situation with the energy. I cannot connect with that anymore. So it's causing some issues, but I have to, I have to follow my energy guidance. Hey, Rosalina, I'm so happy to see you. I sent you a couple of readings, and thought maybe you were mad at me because I, you know, went to Boston and then got delayed, and oh, then I came back here and everything went kaflooey again. Oh gosh. It's been a kaflooey kind of, I think, I have to tell you that I don't think, I know it's going to continue. We have this moon coming, and then I feel like more things are going to happen. Uh, those are the messages I've been receiving. Certainly more things in general. Oh, good. I don't know why. I wish I knew how to make the print bigger in this chat stream. Somehow it shrunk down to so small that I really cannot see it. Ugh. So I'm going to start doing free sessions like every 2 or 3 days. And then I'm going to do separate sessions where I just sit here, and if people want to do a reading and donate, I'll do that. I don't know if that's going to work out or not, but that's the mission that I've been sort of assigned here. I did well, 2.5 hours of free readings this morning, and I'll do the same. I may do another session tomorrow morning of free readings. I was thinking I may do. Yeah, it's a lot of work, and I need to try to generate, income for the channel. It is like a job. So it doesn't matter. I'll do what I can. We use super chat to donate any amount for a 9 card. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's a good idea. That sounds like a brilliant idea, Claudia. If they donate any amount, we'll throw 9 cards. Okay, so I haven't been. I should go and look at some of the other. That's a good thing. I agree. Yeah, I'm still not back to myself from that. Yeah, I agree. You are absolutely right, Claudia. Absolutely true. Any amount is better than none for the charity. So, I wholeheartedly agree. You think I should do that instead of just doing free readings? You think I should, when I go on for my freeze, just say any amount and you get 9 cards? That's something to think about. Okay, we'll do that. We'll try that tomorrow. I haven't even had, this is how crazy my personal life has been. I haven't even had any time to focus in on the Super Bowl this weekend. And it has to be a big diversion for me to not be connecting with those football player energies. Really. I mean, you guys have known me long enough to know how passionate I am about my football tarot. And I have not had a moment I don't include that in my meditation because I don't want to, that's not something I meditate about. I meditate about personal relationships like you guys, but tarot, I have no personal relationship with anybody on these teams, so I have to just do my destiny and then ask my guides with the destiny stuff. Hey, Patty. Patty, I got your email. Thank you so much. Yes, I will send you My address. I did receive that. Thank you so much for considering donating to my channel. Thank you so much for that. Yes, it's really a difficult time. I would have to say it's one of the hardest times that we've had, Mark and I. Absolutely. All right, thank you. I really have to stand my ground on that, though, Rosalina. I just have to. Rosalina, you have some health issues. I received some energy about health issues. I know that I talked to you about health in your video today and yesterday, maybe, or the day before. I don't know, because I have been receiving some signals about not anything major, but just maybe something going on with your. Oh, that was Rosalina. Rosalina received some energy of the five spades and the full. Uh, they were sitting together, and some other messages came through. I can't remember. Has Rosalina been sick? Who's having a rough time? Oh, the sun is coming through the window. How nice. Oh, good. Rosalina, did you see my amethyst that I got in New England? My wand. It's crystal and amethyst. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, yes. You're talking about me? Yes, we are. You're right. Absolutely, we are having a rough time. Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, I got that in Salem. Thank you. Let's see. Yes, my daughter starts her new job next week. Tuesday, Monday, she'll go and finish filling out all of her paperwork. On when I was up there, she was had to go and take her little drug test and all that. You know, the things that you have to do, and that just cleared. It was delayed because of the weather up there, but it's finished now, and so she'll start her. Yeah, I know that happened. Yeah, yeah. I tell you, when I had got that vaccine, which I didn't want to get, but I did get so that I could travel on the airplane, and uh, then I got the COVID after that, and that is still, I'm still not really well. I really have yet to be back to my full capacity. Yeah, I'm excited for. It's like I was getting a new job. It's funny. I had a couple of calls about a job, and I'm like, "What? You guys really are, you know, whew." And skilled nursing facilities and health administration areas. They have a real serious need for people, and that was the last thing that I did around, working for a paycheck, so to speak. Um, and I had some old people that I used to work with contact me. I was like, "What? Oh yeah? Oh my gosh, Rosalina. So you got it right." Mark works for the Federal Aviation Administration, so he was forced to get his booster right away. I have not. I have not gotten. Isn't that true, Claudia? It's a stressful job, but doesn't mean you have to be forced to get things injected into your body that you don't want. Uh, I tell you, since the last full moon, I have just had so many challenging energies around this whole world turning upside down. Oh, so you can just get the booster if you haven't had the vaccine? That's good. Well, I kind of expected this session to be this way because I didn't put free anything on it. So, but I was hoping I'd just get to chit chat with somebody that I haven't got to chit chat with, and here you guys are. What? Have to send in the National Guard. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree, Claudia. Oh, so Rosalina says you have to get the vaccine first. Okay. Oh, I understand what you're saying, Claudia. You don't have to explain it to me. I am in the same. Oh, you had all three shows. That's right. Your body, your choice. Hooray for that. So, what's everybody doing this weekend? For the Super Bowl weekend here in the U.S., we have the Super Bowl. Mark has to work Super Bowl Sunday, so he'll be sleeping. He goes to work Saturday night. He'll be sleeping when he gets home Sunday. But the game doesn't start until late. But he'll be, yeah, the Super Bowl. I've got to spend some time, try to find some time to get the energy out for Joe Burrows and Matthew Stafford. I think that's right now. Let's figure out who's going to win the Super Bowl. Who is going to win the Super Bowl? What an interesting question. Who? Let's see. If we ask, we can find out. Let's see. I got my phone over here with me. Did I bring it? I have to have it to ask the phone some questions for birthdays. I think I have his birthday saved. Let's see. Hmm. Oh, where is my phone? Oh, right in front of me, for heaven's sakes. What happened? Oh, that's terrible. What day was Joe Burrows born? What day was Matthew Stafford born? February 7th. These are very unique birthdays for NFL. I will say, you guys who are, if you watch the trends around football players, you'll see that. See, he's December 10th. And he's an eight of clubs. And if memory serves me, he's got a very powerful planetary ruling card. I will look in a minute. And Matthew Stafford is born February 7th. He is a five of spades. One of these two people has a very powerful planetary ruling card. Who is a miracle? Much the Pats, Tom Brady. Right, so, hey, Rosalina, you saw Tom Brady's retiring, right? You remember I predicted that last year. Oh, yeah. Wow, I love that. I love gloating on that one. Okay, so we have the energy of February 7th, which is Aquarius, and December 10th, which is Sagittarius. Now, just like Pisces, you don't see very many of these energies as quarterbacks. We have a Sagittarius and a Aquarius energy. But the question is, even though Matthew Stafford is a five of spades, it's a very strong energy, really. Fives are very powerful. This is the Wanderer card, literally, the five of spades, and he's had a time finding his spot, and he has the King of Diamonds as his planetary ruling card. So it must be Joe Burrows who has the Ten of Diamonds. Let's see. Uh, Eight of Clubs. Just looking at the 10. Yes. Joe Burrows has the Ten of Diamonds as his planetary ruling card. Now, the Ten of Diamonds is a crown line energy. Very powerful. And eight it's quite interesting because if you look at these two cards, uh, Tom Brady's wife, Giselle Bundchen, the Brazilian model, is very brilliant in her own right. She's an eight of clubs. Tom Brady is a 10 of diamonds. And Joe Burrows, the Bengals quarterback, who's a very uh, even keeled individual, is the eight of clubs and the 10 of diamonds. He's a combination of Tom Brady and Giselle Bundchen. Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, that's interesting. So, but we have the energy of the five of spades for Matthew Stafford. And Matthew Stafford he's been sucked in with the Lions, the Detroit. Now, I'm going to talk sports now. You guys are just going to have to sit around and listen. He's been sucked in with the Lions for years and years and then some years, and he just was not doing well at all. He was just totally wasting time. He didn't have any of the tools that he needed, and he was just not getting the support he needed. I'm not making excuses for him because he added to that whole mess. Everybody laughed at the Lions. Hopefully, they'll get better. I hope for their sake. But the energy of the five of spades is the wanderer. I mean, this is a restless energy. The problem with him is that he really didn't take any action on making changes around his life. And with the King of Diamonds as his planetary ruling card, Matthew Stafford is a smart businessman. So he saw the benefit of just staying where he was, and my destiny opinion and investing the money that he had been making regularly because there really were no bites anywhere else. And so he just was there for the paycheck, did his best, and he has invested well. I haven't spent 1 minute looking at his financial background regarding his investments, but I would wager that Matthew Stafford is not on the hook for any huge sums of money, and that he has a brilliant business sense as the king of diamonds energy. So that is a great benefit to him. Although he is the wanderer, he has the king of diamonds as his planetary ruling card. Now, remember, when I talk about planetary ruling cards and destiny energy, I'm pretty much talking about their personality card. So if I talk the Ten of Diamonds or the King of Diamonds, which are the planetary ruling cards for these two quarterbacks, it's really their personality cards. And tens and kings are both. I always say the eights and the tens align with the court card energies, like the jacks, the kings, and the queens. So they have an air about them. They have a standard about them. They have a way about them. So that's very interesting. Now, I will say to you that if I looked at these cards, just glancing at them, and I had to pick who was more powerful based on the cards, I would pick the Eight of Clubs and the Ten of Diamonds, which is Joe Burrows. Now, I'm not saying that because the next thing that I will do is I will look at the year this person was born, 1996. How old does that make them? Uh, hmm. How old are you if you were born December 10th, 1996? 25 years old. So this person is in their 25th year, soul's path and journey, a brilliant year, brilliant energy there. How old are you if you were born February 7th, 1988? How old are you if you were born February 7th, 1988? So that means that Matthew Stafford is 34 years old. 34 years old. So that is a big difference. But now I will say to you that Matthew Stafford is really connecting well with his coach, and his coach is coaching in football. Obviously, is very important. I forgot the name of the guy, but he's a definite phenom in and of himself. So, what's the name of the coach for the LA Rams? I'll recognize it when I see it. Anybody know out there? We don't have anybody here that's a football fan. Who's the coach for the LA Rams? Is it Rams? Boy, what's the matter with this Siri? Oh, Sean McVay. What day was Sean McVay born? It says Omaha, Nebraska. That's where he was born. Oh, you have it? What is Sean McVay's birthday? January 24th. Yeah, this is a smart guy. This is pretty amazing. You know what? It's amazing when you line up destiny energy, how you can see how people end up with each other connected in important circumstances. Their soul's path and destiny. Now, I know you guys don't give a tinker's damn about this stuff, but unless somebody out there wants to ask me a question, I'm just going to sit here. Maybe I should log off and go on and do a sports. Yeah, hey, why don't I do that? I'll come back as a sports vlog. We'll talk about we'll do live energy research on Sean, oh, wait a minute, on the football game. I know that sounds like a terrible thing to do, right? Uh, you can't ask me that question, okay? That's not a question that I can answer because you have to give me. So the way destiny energy works, um, it's not like, you don't have a group of people where you say, if I wanted to tell you who you were good with, it would take, well, I can give you a general energy. Let me just look at that for you. I can give you general information about that, but that's why I'm so hung up on you giving me the birthday of this person because we all have mates and matches that are clubs, hearts, spades, um, and diamonds. So Claudia is the philanthropist energy. So and Claudia is let me see. Let me see who you are drawn to, generally speaking. The cards that you have the most difficulty with club nails are a good energy for you, and you have a lot of difficulty, Claudia, with heart males. Okay, so those are generalities that I would tell you, but I will show you energies. This is how I start a destiny reading for you. Um, if you were going to have one, you would say to me, okay, Lanier, I have this person born, and here you are at the top. I would look up their birthday and receive their destiny card. Then I would go down the list and find their destiny card, and then I would begin looking at the positions of the connections between you, which would tell me the attraction, the intensity, and the compatibility. Now, in order to do that, I have to look up each one of these sections and see what the planetary connections are between you. So it's not just like, what? Oh, makes sense. So it's a process, and that is why I'm always asking for that birthday because I would do that. Now, everybody who has a destiny energy, excluding the Joker, will have people who are on their path for cosmic lessons that are karma cousins, and depending on those cards, they have past life energy. We have a lot of people that will cross your path. And if we know their birthday, we can look up the energy and see how they are meant to be connecting with you as far as your soul path and journey. That's about as simplistic a way as I can put it. January the 24th. January the 24th is a three. Ah, January the 24th is a three of diamonds. How about that? That is such a creative energy, but they do not have an easy path. But the evolved three of diamonds will have a energy of problem solving around them. And that is certainly what Sean McVay has. All right, so let me see here. Oh yeah, I say so. That would be a good start, okay. It would be, more on your level for sure. Three. Wow. This is an Aquarius. So Matthew Stafford has such a great relationship with his coach, and he's an Aquarius, and his coach is an Aquarius. He's a three of diamond with a planetary ruling card of the nine of clubs. How interesting is that? Wow, that's amazing. Amazing. Okay, so I guess I'll end this. Nobody's coming in. Nobody wants to donate. Not you guys. I'm not asking for donations from you guys. That's not a hint, okay? I was thinking about other people. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this. If you see me come back on, you're gonna see it under a heading of Sports Tarot live stream. I probably won't, but let me just ask the phone one more question. The phone is talkable, so no, it's not a good idea, Claudia. I'll get no response on that either, but thank you for being so positive. Who's the coach for the Bengals? I never heard of this person. I know nothing about. Who is the head coach for the Cincinnati Bengals? Zach Taylor. How about that? Zach Taylor. What day was Zach Taylor born? Okay. November the 20th. What? Oh, he's given. Zach Taylor is from 1850. What in the world? Hey, 10 years of luck for you too. Thanks. Head coach for the NFL team, the Bengals. If you would like a reading, just go ahead and talk to my darling Claudia. Okay. For some reason, my phone doesn't want to tell me his birthday. Maybe he doesn't want to. Hi, Lizelle. Welcome. Welcome to you. He is May 10th. May 10th. Interesting. Welcome, everyone, or whoever may be in here. May 10th. Nine of diamonds. Oh my word, these are interesting. Woo! You guys aren't getting anything out of this, I know, but I sure am. We're doing any donation gets a reading. Nine of diamonds. If you donate any amount, I will give you a 9 card reading. Two of clubs. So I should put that in the description box. If you donate any amount to the channel, which is we're raising money for animals right now, any donation will be a 9 card. Okay. Um, any question? I will take on any question for a $10. What is that? All donations are for animal care. Thank you. 18 cards. Hmm. Okay, well, if nothing else, I have started the work on doing a Super Bowl video in my brilliance. We can do Super Bowl players. We could do an NFL. That's what I want. Okay. Thank you, Claudia. You're so helpful. I appreciate it. I really do. That's nice. That's nice to do that. You're advertising. Sif loves to chew on the selenite. Sippy, my boy. Sippy, my boy. Sippy. This cat, Claudia, is the greatest gift. He is, you know what? He was thrown out of that car window to come to my home and be the blessing that he is. He wreaks havoc here. He wreaks havoc. He is you can't tell him no about anything. He shreds all the toilet paper. Lucky we have a bidet in one of the bathrooms so we don't use as much well, it's not a true bidet, but it is a tushy bidet, which is a nice piece of equipment. And so we don't use as much toilet paper. But if you I put the toilet paper where he can get to it, he will destroy it. It's so funny. And he is just, he chases everybody else around and is after them continuously. Right? Right, Zippy? He is such a blessing. Yes, he's a blessing. Yes, he is. Can you see how gorgeous he is, Claudia? He really is. Right, Sippy? He's a boy. He's a boy. All right, I guess I'll log off. I know you don't want me to sit here and talk about this silly kitty cat because I got so many other ones that I shouldn't be ignoring also. They're all around me, though. They know how much I love them. All right, I'm going to come back on and do Super Bowl readings. It'll be fun. You don't have to come, Claudia. I know you don't like football or you're not interested in football. Yeah, that's okay. You do whatever you need to do, my darling. Hi, hi there, Loki. How did I know you were going to show up? The minute you start to talk to another animal, the Australian shows up. Are you going to watch it, Rosalina? Okay, we'll throw some cards and look up some birthdays of some of the players. You know the LA Rams, I think they're called. Yeah, they have Cooper Cup. And you know, I wonder how strong he's going to be. Hugs, Claudia. If you're around tomorrow, I would love to see you. Oh, you will? Good. We won't have any traffic, but it'll be fun just to see what happens. Who knows? We may have some interesting people show up in there. I doubt it, but who knows? All right, it'll be fun. We'll try it for an hour, a half hour, whatever, till Mark wakes up. Would you mind stopping that? That is just not necessary on on the video here. Okay, I'll see you soon.